Hey, what's up my peoples, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about few steps to glow on this 2026. I might not be the best advisor, but I could give you some tips since I work in the beauty industry and I love to always be glowing, honey. So I wanted to give you some tips in this video. So without further ado, while you subscribe to this channel, let the show begin. So let me just give you a tea of what's really going on, because I'm trying to record this full version of this video, but also give you a little bit of short content on the other social media's platform. At this moment, I have a little setup here to be able to document this in a way that I could repurpose it. So if you notice that I'm looking to the side and whatnot, just make sure that I am having different cameras at this moment and I'm trying to make the best out of it. First of all, let's talk about this. Look, honey, the hair. I'm going to have to give you a link in the bottom part on the description, because this hair, honey, that's unique. Honey, she is like, I didn't do nothing for her. I just toned her and with purple shampoo, and I just let it dry naturally. But this hair, it's giving, it's pre-plug, pre-plug and glueless. You gotta get yours, honey. This is good hair. Becky with the good hair. So in this year, I wanted to be able to glow, and I want to be able to show so many advices out there to many other girls that they're trying to glow. I'm always in the beauty industry. I've always been in the beauty industry, and I've always been around glam, around fashion, and around all of these amazing resources that allow me to keep myself glow up. And I want to give you some tips on this video so you could glow up in your own way, because I'm not trying to make you like me. Never. But I want you to be the best version of yourself and to be able to master and be able to glow this year to the max. This year you want to show up. This year you want to become her. You want to be unrecognizable, honey. You want to transform. And today, I want to give you some tips to be able to be glowing, because it's very important. So, let me give you 5 tips to be glowing in this 2026. First tip, we're going to think about internally. We need to start focusing on what internally looks like. You're not going to be able to glow if you have traumatized, if you have all these challenges, if you're going through a lot. You need to detox. You need to start refreshing your mind and tapping into other things that get you happy, that make you glow up. Like meditation, prayer, exercising, anything that gives you that activity of be able to recharge. You're not going to be able to glow if you feel like crap, girl. That's not going to work. You have to be able to come across to people and feel, honey, it's from inside. You need to feel that you're glowing. Because if you don't feel it, you're not gonna glow. Second tip, honey, this is gonna be quick because I'm not trying to give you this full. I'm just gonna give you 5 tips. This tip is, you must be able to have great hygiene. You want to look good. You want to be clean. You want to, your teeth, your eye, you want to look good. So this tip is, you need to show up. You need to be ready. Don't start getting ready to occasions and stuff. This is the moment to wake up, glow, have a lot of energy in the morning, do all your physical activities and your meditation and stuff, but then it's a moment to freshen up, scrub your body, if you want to tan your body, if you want to do your hair, if you want to do your skincare, if you want to do a pedicure, manicure, you want to keep yourself on point. You don't want to be like there's an event, you don't have nothing to wear, you don't have a pedicure done, your nails are disgusting, your teeth are not well, you need to go to the dentist. There's a lot of things happening, but it's your fault because you haven't had to take action with time in advance. Last minute you want to do on a facial and all of these last minute things because they call you out. No, girl, this year to be able to glow, you need to be ready. You need to smell good. Your lashes, your eyebrows has to be on point. You need to continue that hygiene process and what that looks like. Next step. This step, it is the step, honey. Let me give you an advice for you to be able to glow. I'm glowing. In this camera here, I'm very glowy. Yes, YouTube. Anyway, back to TikTok. Hey, in this tip that I'm about to give you, baby girl, or baby boy, or baby gender not confirming, honey, we are going to start getting an artist as a guideline. Hear me out. I really recommend you get this artist that you like. Think about someone that maybe you don't look like them, but you have maybe the height or the body structure, or you have the type of hair, or you like, for an example, a style of someone that is an artist. Take advantage of that. Do your research. Go to their social medias. Go to magazine. Go to research. Go to AI. Go everywhere, girl. But get the styles that this artists it's pulling off, because majority of these celebrities and artists and all of these people on social media that are high end like Kim and they have a glam squad behind them. They have fashion, they have artists and people dressing them, artists, things out there. Try to mimic that and create your own. I'm not telling you go and run and get Chanel, honey, because it's not about what you wear, it's about how you wear it. Let's make that clear. It's about how you wear it, not what you're wearing. But if you look, for an example, because I'm tall and beautiful and I have curves, one of the artists or celebrities that I follow, it's Khloe Kardashian. Khloe is tall, she has long hands like me, long legs. She's the tallest of the Kardashians. So I usually see her looks to mimic some looks, because one of the looks that I really mimic about her, it's like having those Skims type tops, bodysuit, and baggy jeans and heels. That is a look that I literally took from Khloe because I thought it was so cute and I knew I could have pulled it in a different way. So not only Khloe, sometimes I do Kim and other artists. It doesn't really matter. The goal here is get someone that inspires you and allows you to be creative on your own space, and you create your own style. We have the freedom of creating your own style, but if you're having that difficulty of being able to glow, to go to an event and kill it, it's a total look. If you're going out to an event, make sure, because this is go along with number 3. If you're going out to an event, make sure that your toes, your shoes, your outfit, your hair, your everything it's a total look. You look good from head to toe. Don't keep me the bull crap. You'll dress with a beautiful dress, beautiful heels and everything, and your hair's all frizzy or nappy and you're looking cute. Or you have all this beautiful hair and your makeup sucks. You look like, girl, you need Botox. No. You need to have in mind that to be able to glow, you need to show up. And it doesn't really matter what occasion is. You can have matchas with the girls or with the boys in the morning, and you have some sweatsuits and whatnot. Do a effortless make. Fix your hair. Smell good. Show up to glow this year. This is your moment, girl. What are you waiting for? Step number 4. So this step is something like you have to think about, because if you had so many challenges in 2025 and you didn't let them last year and you dragged them to 2026, you're not gonna glow. You need to start Block and getting rid of everybody that's giving you negativity. All these boys that are messy. You need to block all these loud and all these things that put you down and negativity. If you feel some type of way with some people, you need to block them. You need to move forward because to be able to glow, you need to have a healthy mindset. You need to have a great energy. You need to glow and have this joy that you're coming through. But if you have people on the back bothering you, poking you, it doesn't matter if friends, it doesn't matter if you're ex, it doesn't matter if you need to get rid of them. Maybe not block them, but discreetly get away from them and make sure you're not with them. And that's it. Because that's gonna block you. That's continuing blocking you. Because you get mad, you get disappointed, and then that is blocking your focus. And honey, you need to glow. Next step and final. Let's see what I could say on this final because I'm not having a script. I didn't went to ChatGPT to get these stuff and get it. No. This is something that I practiced and I think that this is the best thing ever to do. Few of these things, I could continue going. I could start going and taking more ideas of what I could do to be glowing. But I just wanted to share 5 because I think it was great to just show you 5 and then you do your homework to find out what are the other things that you could practice to be able to glow. Last and not least, honey, you need to start in planning and journaling. It's very important. With prayer, journaling, and planning is a must thing that you must do. So, this went out. But because this is the thing that you must do because you need to be organized. You need to know when things are happening, what time. You need to plan in ahead. And if you don't have nothing going on in your life, make sure you start doing research. What's out there to go to? What I'm interested on? What I'm gonna do this year? Where I wanna travel? What is the plan that you have this year? And you have to show up. That gives you time to plan with time in advance to be able to invite people that you want to invite. That gives you time with time in advance to be able to dress and be prepared and smell good and prepare not even mentally, but create that moment of glow where someone it's seeing that glow that is very attractive from you and you're gonna start calling people within into you because you're glowing, you're joyful, you're happy to be with, you're fun to be next to. So that's part of it. You need to have a spiritual connection with higher power, but also you need to journal, write down what that looks like in your life and plan throughout the year to see what are the things that you could improve, what are the things that you could change, what are the things that you must be ready for. And this is also going to give you more time to plan more and look at so many things that you could do to be joyful, to be happy, to be fulfilled. Remember, you do not need no one to glow to be able to glow. You must do it yourself. Oh, that was a TikTok, honey. That was super cute. Let me show you the camera because let me show you. I'm trying to do the most is here. Hi. So I did 2 videos and that, but because this is the thing that you must do because I'm gonna later most likely edit them and cut the gaps and whatnot, but I want to be able to have that there and be able to have this full video of it because one of the challenges that I have in my personal life is just being who I am. And for that reason, because I chose to have my lifestyle and be happy with my own skin, I decided to live my true life unapologetically and proudly. And this has given me the time to always be able to glow. I always have to be the best dressed, the best performance, the best person that communicates. I need to have everything. I feel like having that challenge of having a better representation of myself allows me to have others have an experience of people like me in a good way. Because they see that I look good and that I put myself together. I'm not maybe the most fish or clog, but I don't care none of that. What I care is that people respect me because I respected myself. I value myself. I gave myself that chance of glowing up, to show up even though when I feel sad and bad, to show up when things are so complicated and confusing mentally and emotionally, to still show up and give my best face, my best smile. Because at the end of the day, when I show up, there's some healing process going. Because those burdens, those difficulties, those challenges, I start navigating those in a perfect way because I'm giving my chance of the importance that I have value, that I am important. And it's important for me to show up not only for me, but for those who also believe in me. So it's time to glow. It's time to empower others. It's time to stop criticizing and just helping each other up, no matter who we are. Something that I always say, I wish aliens will show up and take over the world. That is the moment that humanity will come together, because they will say, well, we're the humans, you're the aliens. And I feel like when something like that would happen in the world, I would have loved to have an alien boyfriend for sure. But crazy talking, going back. What I want to say is we need to empower each other's human. We're humankind. And to be able to help others, we have to help ourselves. That's why when you're on the airplane, they explain you that when the masks fall down, you need to put yours first in order to help your kids or your person next to you. That means that it's so important for you to take care of yourself at all moments. There's going to be moments that you're going to be feeling so sad and lonely. And maybe there's people you love, they might leave this world. And that is very sad. But we need to continue showing up, standing firm, and just giving the best shine of ourselves, glowing, to be able to give that energy of empowerment, positivity, and so many other beautiful things that will allow us to continue forward and have a better life. I don't know what's your situation right now, but I encourage you to glow this 2026 because it's never too late, honey. And you are gorgeous. There's no one like you. So I want to thank you for watching this video. And let me in the comments below, what are your thoughts about anything about glowing? If you don't want to write nothing, it's okay. I really appreciate that you watched the video and that you could subscribe before you leave. See you on the next one. And don't forget to glow in this 2026. Ciao. Wait, I didn't show you Coco. Coco, come over here. Oh, my baby, que lindo, tan lindo. You want to say bye-bye? Thank you so much, and I see you on the WIC on the next one. Or follow me on my social medias so you can see the other content. Bye.